I'm going to take a clip and clip up some of my hair. But first I'm going to separate kind of a top section. So I'm just going to kind of, you can use your fingers, you can use a rat tooth comb, whatever is comfortable. And I'm just going to kind of swoop up so I get like half a circle on top of my head. Doesn't have to be precise, whatever, you know, you want. And I'm just going to kind of secure this top section with a little bit of a clip. So I have the bottom section to work with. My hair, what I did is I let it dry naturally last night, and then brushed it out. So my curl would stay if when I curled it. So my hair is really, really frizzy. First what I did is I sprayed it with some anti-frizz heat protection, so that way my hair won't burn off when I'm working with it. So what I do is I just spray it and run my fingers through. Like so, and just kind of work it through so when I go to curl it, it's protected. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of separate it into two halves, and I'm going to take the half I'm not working with, and I'm going to pin it up top of my head. I'm just using little clips like this, and I'm pinning it out of the way. And let me get this out of here so you guys can see. And then I'm going to take kind of about this type of section, about an inch section or so, and then I'm going to take my curling iron, which this is Swan Creations. I believe this is 1.5 or 2 inches, 1 inch, 1.5 to anywhere in there. It depends on the type of your hair. If your hair doesn't curl, get a smaller one. If your hair curls really easily, get a big one, or whatever kind of size curls you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame the bottom towards my face. So I'm going to curl this one towards my face. And you can also, what you can do is you can wrap your hair around the curling iron, so you don't get the line from the little lever thing. My hair doesn't really get a line, so I just do it the easy way. Whatever works for you. Just basically want to curl your hair. So my hair takes forever to curl, so I'm just going to let this sit for a minute. I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 of these on camera because it takes me forever to curl my hair. I have such thick hair. So it takes a while. So I won't bore you guys with the whole entire video. Otherwise, this will probably be in like 17 parts. So just let that sit on there like this. And then I let it fall. And then I just take my hand and I kind of hold it, the curl like this. And while I'm holding it, I'm going to get these are hot rollers that weren't plugged in, so they're cold. Any kind of Velcro roller would work, whatever you have. And I'm just going to wrap the curl. I'll try that again, considering it didn't work. I'm going to wrap, possibly, if I can get my fingers to work with me. I'm going to wrap the curl around the roller and then just secure it in place like so. You can take hairspray before or after the step. It's up to you. Normally I would use my aerosol hairspray, but I'm out, so right now I'm just going to use Pantene style Pantene Pro V style. This is hairspray volume in number 4, which is maximum hold, and I'm just going to spray this literally away from my head and 1 spritz on the curl. Like that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish all of this side, and now I'm just doing my other side. I forgot to mention a minute ago when I was doing this that you wanted to vary the curl every other time. So like I said, the first curl, the first one we decided to go inwards. So then the next one, which would be this one, I'm going to curl outwards. You never want it to be the same direction, otherwise it just kind of creates one big curl on your head, which her hair obviously does not look like that. I'm looking really, really lovely right now. I have no makeup on. I'm sick as a dog, and I have curlers in my hair. Yeah, so right now I'm just letting this sit on my hair, like I said. Also, what you're going to need eventually is something that I just lost. I am beyond not organized right now. In the movie, she has kind of like a headband. Now, you can either get a headband that just goes on top of your head, or you can get one like this, like a rubber band, that kind of goes around the whole entire head. Sorry, I'm trying to sneeze again. I'm so sick. It's really up to you in with what style you want to do. So that's really the only other thing you need for this look is those two things. Sorry, I had to grab another roller. So now I'm just wrapping this around again, like I said before. Just trying to follow the shape of the curl. And then just going to pin it. So what I'm going to do, the bottom section done, I'm going to undo the top. And in the picture, she kind of has a center part. So I'm just going to hold it straight and kind of make a center part with my rat tooth comb. And then I'm going to separate the two. And I look kind of crazy right now, I know. And I'm just going to pin that front, or that one side. And then I am going to hold this section in place and kind of make a line right above where my ear would be. So that's like the front section, and then this is going to be our back section. So I'm going to pin this front section up. The front section we're going to do last because hers is kind of stuck underneath her headband. So we're going to curl those last and stick them underneath. So now what I'm going to do is with this back section, I'm going to curl it the same way I did the bottom. Brown-eyed girl.